Good morning, you guys. I am at the fertility clinic for my actual beta test day. They're letting me come in at 6:30 in the morning to get it drawn before I was supposed to go to work, and they texted me and said that I was put on call. So I'm not even going into work, but I am here at 6:30 to get my beta drawn. Yeah. I was singing worship music the whole way here, and I was just reminded that this is God's baby, and if He wants this baby here, it's gonna happen, and there's nothing I can do to control that. Even IVF, sometimes it feels like we are trying to force it into our own hands, but even through IVF, God's not gonna allow a child that's not supposed to be here. So I'm just trying to remember that this is out of my hands, and I'm trying to breathe and relax and let it go, and we're gonna see what happens today. Okay, you are all good to go. Sounds good. Are you girls helping? Are you making a juice? Uh-huh. Are you both doing it? Good job. I thought I was gonna be at work all day today for the second day in a row. I worked all day yesterday also, but I get to be home with the girls. However, if I would have been at work today, I would have been distracted all day waiting for the phone call, which might have been nice too. Good job, you guys.
Do you want to eat the cucumber?
You want to eat the cucumber?
She likes eating the cucumber raw, actually.
Yes. Good girl, Kinsley. You like cucumber?
Baby slice of cucumber?
Yeah.
Good job, Kinsley. I'm so proud of you.
Can Daddy have a bite? They're so yummy.
Now we just need to get Callie to eat some.
That may be never, but I believe she will eat vegetables one day. Here you go. Good job, sisters. Sisters helping sisters. Do you like the juice? Guys, it is amazing to see what my kids will eat. Spinach and chard and beets and carrots and lemon and lettuce. Yummy. Oh, and cucumbers. Lots of cucumbers. But you ate half of the cucumbers while we were making it, huh?
Are you guys having fun? How did you get in there? Yeah, you're both big toddlers now, huh? So fun. You guys are so silly.
We just woke up from our nap time. Here's the problem. Her finger is stuck again. Kinsley, were you twirling your hair so much that it just stuck?
Finger.
You can get your finger. We're gonna have to cut your hair a little bit. Say 1,
2, 3.
All done. Fun fact for those that have been with us for a really long time, you know that Kinsley's birth mom does the exact same thing. She will twirl her hair.
Prune.
Oh, you want a prune? Okay, guys. I don't know what it is, but the kids like prunes and it's really helping them poop, so why not? 1/2 teaspoon for fast, effective relief.
Callie's coming. She's coming.
I hear her. You silly goose. Do you like prunes? Uh-huh.
We've been praying all day, all yesterday. I genuinely feel I'm gonna hear a very similar voicemail to last time, that it's gonna be negative.
And I, as the eternal optimist, believe that it's gonna be a very different voicemail than we heard the last time.
We asked all of our friends to pray that it would be 20 times that 4 number from 2 days ago, that it would be 80. And then this morning I was praying that it would be 107. I don't know why, that was just the number.
This infertility journey for us has been long. If our family stays the 4 of us forever, I will be so beyond grateful.
100%.
I want to say this before we get into the results. Infertility has a way of breaking you down. when you hear no enough in your life, whether it's infertility or anything else, you almost kind of just begin to doubt yourself. To doubt, is it ever gonna happen? We have this like incredible amount of faith. We have this amazing relationship together in our marriage. We have an eternal hope in Jesus. And because of that, like, our hope is not limited to like what happens here. However, it wears you down and it causes you to doubt. I really, really believe, if not now, that Alex will carry a child one day. I want you guys to know you are not alone. There is a plan that God has had from the beginning of time for your life, and no amount of infertility or devastation, frustration, rejection, heartbreak, loneliness, no matter what it is you're going through, there is no negative answer that could come that would destroy who you are and who you were created to be.
Let's do this.
Have you looked at the voicemail? Have you cheated?
No, I have not cheated.
Okay.
I'll have you do it.
I'm gonna do it.
It's Dr. Hatch. I didn't feel comfortable texting you. I'd rather talk, but I can talk later tonight, but it will be later. The HCG went down from 4 to 2. So it looks to me like you may actually, maybe this has been going on, where you get pregnant and you miscarry really early. I can't promise you for sure, but you clearly were pregnant because the 4 was positive, and it did go down to 2. So we do need to talk about this. So I kind of would like to talk to you tonight. Again, I'm not going to be available for a couple hours. So feel free to text me to let me know if you'd be available to talk later tonight. Bye-bye.
I'm actually glad how we went about doing it this time, because I feel like I was prepared.
It's always difficult to hear no after you've invested so much and you have hope for yes. My big old head is in the way, sorry guys.
And my butt.
You have a juicy butt. The problem is it has bruises from the IVF injections.
Well.
Okay, honest reactions, go.
But honestly, my reaction, you guys are gonna think I'm crazy. I'm like, okay, let's get this cycle over with, and let's have a cycle, and then let's do it again.
Yeah.
It's just, some clinics, the transfers are included in this bundle package, and you just do unlimited transfers. It's not that way with our clinic, and we have to pay for a transfer each time, and we just paid for 2 in 4 months. And we've already had that money allotted. It was in our savings. We knew what it was going for, but it felt so good, you guys.
Yeah.
Even though I was not happy, I was sad, I was not enjoying it, it was the biggest hope and special moment to feel my HCG had never been so high in my entire life. Yeah. And I was pregnant for a second. That baby was there, that baby was trying. Because I never did a trigger shot. I never had HCG like injected where it's like part of the hormones that I was taking. It was just genuinely from trying to get pregnant. It just works for everybody else, it feels like. Yeah. And I know that's not true. But I feel like there's such a good handful of people that it worked for all of them.
Yeah. And
people that I talk to now and message with, because we connected because they've been through IVF and
they're encouraging us.
And they were all successful, the ones that I personally right now I'm talking to. And I just feel like I'm floundering back here being like, mine hasn't worked yet. We said we would use every embryo we have, and now we have 4 left.
Thank you for your support of our family. Thank you for your belief in our vision. We are a family who loves big. We're a family who will do anything for our kids, and that means figuring out a way to get them here. Very grateful for you guys. And I wish I could hug every single one of you who are going through this and maybe have gotten a failed diagnosis, or maybe not even infertility. Maybe you just had a rough patch in this year, in 2017, and it's been a disappointment of a year. My heart goes out to you, no matter what it was. Heartbreak, breakups, death in the family, death of a vision, death of a dream. My heart breaks with you. And here on this channel, if you're here for the first time, thank you. I encourage you to stay, because we are a family that likes to bring true encouragement and value. It's about you guys and how we can encourage you. So with that, thank you guys.
I feel like it's time to start cranking out some Love Multiplies videos.
Yeah.
That's what I want to work on.
Yeah, I think Alex is right. I think it's clear, like, the next steps for us as a family is figuring out not how to get you pregnant, but how to be with you as you try, and how to encourage you along your journey. I really appreciate your support. You're on Twitter. You guys have like flooded our inbox this week with love. Our PO box has like been full every single day, with just letters from you guys, and it means the world to us knowing that we're not alone, because what we want to do and our mission for this channel is make sure that you're not alone. So as we sign off, we say thank you. We appreciate you. You guys, thanks for being a part of the journey. It doesn't end here. It actually gets better from here. I promise you that. Go let your love multiply. Good night.
You know, I think that what we probably should do is do a little bit of a workup on you.
Okay.
And look to see, like, in particular, if there's an autoimmune component. I would be inclined to treat you with our recurrent miscarriage treatment, which includes prednisone, heparin, baby aspirin, and increased folic acid.
Mm-hmm.
Like the 25 that you read, you know, that's what a urine pregnancy test is. It's usually a 25.
Yeah.
Okay? But the fact you were 4 and you went down at 2, if 4 was your negative, then it would stay at 4. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But because it's 2 on the right day that you're doing the test, the question is did that happen last time too?
Right. What was the number? Because I never knew the number last time. I just knew it was negative.
It was 2.
It was 2?
Mm-hmm. Which is negative.
Right.
But again, had you not done those tests early, we would not have known you were 4. It makes me think that there's something going on. The mother-baby connection is supposed to be literally a cell layer between the two.
Yeah.
And so during implantation, if there's clotting, because, you know, when you cut and stuff, you bleed, if there's clotting, that layer between mom and baby is thicker.
Uh-huh.
I'm just grateful you did do the test, because otherwise we would have thought it didn't implant.
Yeah.
It was just a really early loss.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling that we tested at day 8 or day 9, it would have even been higher.
Yeah.
You know what? I will say this: the level of care that you show your patients is extraordinary, and you're amazing.
I really, really, really think this is the situation. You remind me so much of this other patient. I can't tell you.
Okay. I think I'm just sad that that's what I feel. I'm sad that it feels like there's something wrong with me. Okay, let's wrap this up with what my doctor says, and we will call it a night. She thinks this transfer and the last transfer, on the day of my beta, my number was 2, which is negative. And this time I tested early and it was 4. She had another patient that was similar to me, and she had a high beta, and it dropped down to 2 by the time that it was actually like her beta day, which is 12 days after a 5-day transfer for her office. And so they figured out what her issue was, and they put her on heparin and prednisone for the next transfer, and she now has 2 kids. People in our situation, she said after 2 transfers, we should have had like over a 90% chance that we would have been pregnant. I'm having a hard time not getting pregnant normally, and now even feeling like not normal in IVF. Tomorrow I'm gonna go in for a couple of tests to check for some more clotting issues.
You guys, isn't she beautiful? Isn't she glowing? Even in the midst of frustration, she is so optimistic, and I love that about her. For those that are thinking, gosh, wouldn't this couple just stop being so optimistic? No.
No.
We never will. We'll always be optimistic. Alex might be going in for testing, but we're going to be taking a month or so off.
I vote for 1 month off.
I think
you guys vote for 1 month off and then go right back into it if we can figure out a way to financially do it. So we're gonna enjoy Christmas. We're not gonna cry on Christmas.
No.
I'm not gonna cry on my 30th birthday like I cried on my 25th birthday because I wasn't pregnant. I'm not gonna cry on my 30th just because I'm not pregnant again.
No, we're not gonna cry. Honestly, the first failed IVF, that was brutal. The first failed 5 IUIs, that was brutal. But guys, honestly, like, we have such a great life.
I know.
We're so thankful, and we are gonna take some rest, appreciate the good stuff, enjoy this holiday season because it is amazing. And no, if you're even thinking if they're in denial, you know what? Whatever, maybe, I don't know, I don't think so. I think we just love life and love each other so much that we literally have gone through heaven and hell, and we've become better through it. So, you know what?
I want something from you guys. Will you guys leave in the comments below either challenges or activities or things to do to keep us busy, and we will vlog and bring you guys along until we do IVF again.
Yes.
Leave it in the comments below. Love you guys. Thanks
you guys
for
are the
being
best.
here. Yeah,
and I
subscribe
thank
so you guys are along on this journey
and
with us.
hit that little doggone bell.
Go let your love multiply. Bye.
Bye.